Hey guys, today I did a specific video to dedicate this to my parent as an Asian Vietnamese. There's so much heartbreaking story out there, especially people who have kids. They neglect them, but also the way the parenting skill isn't parenting at all when they only think about themselves. They're very selfish. I have friends that being kicked out of their mother at the age of 17 years old or lead to ghetto and drugs and all this bullshit. So my parent is amazing. Asian parent, they take their parenting skill very serious, but they also dedicated time. They always there for the kid no matter what. And I can count on them even for money if I'm stuck with money. They there to help me. That is a family value, but also the blood between you and your parent is supposed to be very strong, very solid. They got my back like nobody else, and I got their back just as much as they do. The point is, Asian parents, before they have kids, they are very serious. We don't make mistake having kids, and when we do have kids, we think about the responsibility, but also we want the kid to have a normal life and grow up and raise in a protected environment without getting into that ghetto life and seeing all the bad things when they should be educate themselves to the highest level. I myself have 5 diploma and I run 5 business on my own. And a mother, I am 35, so I'm very proud, not just beauty with nothing in the head. In Asian, we don't believe in that. Since I was 12 years old, I was taught to learn how to cook, but also at a young age, I was taking care of my brother. So I learned all this responsibility since I was young, and I'm glad that I wasn't spoiled little brat. And because of their nurturing and the love, the dedication, and because how they stick up for me, they are the best parent that any kid would want to ask and ask for a grandmother. So for all the people out there, I heard all this crazy story. People as an adult, if you're 18 and over, should consider taking your responsibility serious. You don't want to screw up the kid life in their future. How you raise them up, it does affect them when they become older. And also, as a parent, you want to have an amazing kid who is well behaved, who is respectful to other people, not like the ghetto type of kid who have no respect for anybody or who just thinking about themselves when you over spoiling them and not showing them the responsibility but also the appreciation, the value of money, and also appreciating what they have, what they got, and taking care of it. And I learned that since I was 12 years old because now I'm 35 years old, a mother. My kid is amazing, 15 years old, and he's just as responsible as me. I never say that I hasn't make any mistake. I make small mistake in my life, and I was very well aware of, but also I was calculate every decision that I make. I make sure that I weigh out the pro and the con before I jump into anything. So I use my head before I do something naive or immature. And because of that, I have achieved a lot more than a lot of people out there who really, even at my age, who is a single man and still got nothing going on in their life. And when I'm raising my kid and taking care of my house, I still manage to have my business. So for other people out there, be serious when you consider to have kids. Don't make excuse like, oh, I was strong and pregnant, or I was raped. You're gonna fuck up the kid life, and not only that, you're gonna ruin your life.